other guard position, Morris Peterson. At forward, Peja Stojakovic. At the other forward position, David West. At center, Tyson Chandler. Crack it up.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here in New Orleans. The visiting Charlotte Bobcats will square up against the Hornets here on the 2K Sports Network. Evening, everyone, along with Kenny Smith and Craig Sager. This is Kevin Harlan.
Well, both of these teams have a lot of quickness. I think you can expect a fast-moving, up-and-down basketball game, and I'm sure that's what the fans have come to see.
Now, as we get set for the game to begin, let's take a look at the key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Well, Kevin, I'm interested to see who comes out on top in this matchup at the small forward position. Stojakovic is a very capable small forward. His mid-range shooting is just so impressive. If you leave him open for an instant, he'll bury the J with no hesitation. His opponent on the other end is no slouch either. Wallace is an excellent small forward. He's such a savvy defender, too. He doesn't make many mistakes, and he always seems to be in the right place at the right time.
Now, let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we're just about ready to get this one started.
The Hornets do a great job of knocking down their shots at the line. The Bobcats have fantastic ball handlers who can create offensive opportunities.
All right, Kenny, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Bobcats take the tip off and will set up the offense. To Richardson. Richardson. Peterson snatches down the defensive board.
Richardson can't be happy about that miss. They don't get much easier than that.
Passes to Peterson. Jacks up the triple. Okafor gets the board inside. Dish inside. To the rack. Paul snatches the defensive rebound. The pass to Paul. Passes to the baseline. Passes it to the left block. Drilled in by Chandler.
To first blood, this should be a good game.
Inbound pass to Felton. The Bobcats with the ball, and it's a 2-point game. Felton banks it in.
Felton.
The Hornets with the ball. Right around 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Peterson, he's pummeled, and will have a chance for two at the line.
Shooting two.
He gets the first of two. He's off on the second. To Felton. Takes it up. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Count the J by Stojakovic. Now let's go over to Craig Sager, who has an update for us.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Byron Scott, coach of the Hornets. He knows they're facing a savvy offensive squad. He told me they've got great court vision, so we have to be heads up on defense and rotate quickly to the open man.
All right, thank you, Craig. The Hornets with the ball. Just 1 point separating the teams. Passes it to Peterson. Passes to Paul. Shoots from the post. It's good!
As a coach, that's what you love to see on offense. High percentage shots.
The Bobcats with the ball. Just over 10 minutes left in the first. Passed it to Richardson. Swings it to the top of the key. Okafor gently drops it in. West inbounds it to Paul. The pass to Peterson. Picked off by Richardson. To Wallace. Wallace leads the break. The layup was good by Wallace.
Wallace made the D a non-factor on that one. He's so quick he can get position on you in a blink of an eye.
The Hornets with the ball. They're behind by 1. Passes to Peja from 17 feet out. Bounces it off the left rim and in. Swings it to Richardson. Passes to Wallace. The pass to Okafor. 7 on the shot clock. Passes to the right block. To Richardson. With 1 on the clock, it falls short. The Hornets bring it up. Just over 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Passes it to Stojakovic. Pump fakes. Pass right side. Shoots. Ooh, nice feed by Peja.
Stojakovic set that up perfectly. Nice look.
The Bobcats bring it up. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Swings it to Richardson. Passes to the baseline. Passes to Richardson. The pass to Felton. Paul saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Great finish by Paul.
Paul is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
To Richardson. Passes it to Felton. Tries the spin move. Bounce pass to Richardson. Swished through by Richardson. The Hornets with the ball. They're 6 for 8 for the quarter. Swings it to Peja. Dish to West. Rejected to Felton. They trail 13-10. Defensive rebound corralled by Chandler. The Hornets bring it up. Under 8 minutes left in the first. Swung it to Peterson. The lob to Chandler. Tries to post him up. It's drained by Chandler.
Chandler was quick on the draw with that shot, but he was open and he knocked it down.
The feed to Okafor. Skip pass to Richardson. Slides in. Kisses it off the glass and in. Paul. Okafor grabs the rock. To Felton. Passes to Wallace. The pass to Felton. Short shot and missed by Felton. They're 7 for 11 from the field. Passes to Paul. To Peja. Peja backs in. Skips it to Chandler. Dumps it down low. Stojakovic with the crossover. Too long and it was missed by Peja. The Bobcats with the ball. And it's a 3-point game. Pass baseline. Dumps it to the middle. From 6 feet, ricks it off right iron. No good.
Oh man, that shot looked like it was a sure thing, but he just couldn't get it to fall.
Lobs it to Peja. Backs in. Pass to Chandler. The inside shot buried by Chandler. The Bobcats bring it up. They're shooting 50% for the quarter. Passes it to the right corner with the shot. Can't hit from the corner. The Hornets bring it up. Under 6 minutes left in the first. Swings it to Stojakovic. Passes to Peterson. The pass to Paul. Lob inside. Gets inside. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. The Bobcats will take their first timeout. Brigitte will come off the floor. They trail by 7. Passes to Richardson. Puts up the tray. Can't get it. To Stojakovic.
You can't fault him since he was wide open, but he might have rushed the shot a little bit.
Feeds it to the middle. Lets it fly from the wing. Felton rips it down. Richardson brings it up the court. He's 2 for 6 for the quarter. Kicked it out to the outside. Passes to Richardson. Richardson tries to back down from the right block. They rule this one goaltending. Caught the shot. Right around 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Swings it to Peterson. The pass to Peja. The bounce pass to West. West nails it from the wing.
West didn't have the weight to back his man down, but he worked hard and came away with the score.
The Bobcats bring it up. It's a 7-point spread. Lob to Richardson. Bounces it to the top of the key. Pass cross court. 7 on the shot clock. Wing jumper by May.
May isn't much of a scorer, but when you get a bucket from your role players, that's just gravy.
The Hornets bring it up. They're shooting 62% from the floor. Bounces it to West. From 18 feet away. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. The inbound to Felton. The Bobcats with the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Pass to Okafor. Pass down low. Fires. Shot. Money on the jump shot.
I'll tell you, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This is going to be a high-scoring game.
The Hornets bring it up, and it's a 5-point game. Passes it to Peja. Behind the arc. Chandler yanks it down inside. Chandler hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Butler will hit the floor. Okafor will head to the bench. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. The Bobcats bring it up. They're 9 for 17 for the quarter. Passes to the baseline. Passes to the right block. The jumper was buried by Harrington.
The D really didn't get a hand in his face. And from that close range, the shot is pretty much a gimme.
To Jackson. Jackson can't nail the jumper. The Bobcats bring it up. They can tie it with a 3. Passes to the outside. Bounce pass to Wallace. Releases from 15. Chandler corrals it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Passes to Chandler. To the bucket. Drops it in on the layup.
Chandler threaded the needle with that pass and got his man for the inside bucket. Nice feed.
The Bobcats will take a timeout here.
The NBA is now taking deposits for season tickets. Stop by the Fan Assistance Table in East Concourses to see how you can become an NBA season ticket holder.
Wright comes in off the bench. Richardson will come off the floor. The Bobcats with the ball. 2:42 left in the first. Skip pass to Morrison. They've got to rush it. Swung it to McGinnis. The three was nailed by McGinnis.
Well, he didn't hesitate, Kev. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the tray.
The Hornets with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far, sharing the rock on offense. Passed it to Pargo. Beyond the arc. It falls!
4-3!
The Bobcats with the ball. They're behind 28-23. The pass to Morrison. Heads to the rim. Can't finish at the rim. To Pargo. The Hornets with the ball. 1:51 left in the first. Passes to the right side. Passes it to Pargo. Passes to Jackson. Launches beyond the arc. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce.
Jackson had very little pressure on him that time, and that made all the difference in the world.
Pass to Morrison. Swings it to Wallace. Tries to post him up. Shoots it up. Cans it from 6 feet away. The Hornets with the ball. They're ahead by 6. Skip pass, high post. Wright sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. He can't complete the three-point play. It's stolen by Jackson. Passes to the high post. The pass to Wright. To Pargo. Passes it to Jackson. Takes the three. Puts too much on it. The Bobcats with the ball. They're 12 for 22 for the quarter. Harrington backs down. Skip pass to the outside. Passes to the right side. Crosses it over. Passes to McGinnis. 5 on the shot clock. Reined in from downtown by May.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
They can play for one. Swings it to Wright. Jacks up the triple. Wallace on the rebound. To McGinnis. From downtown. Hits the left rim and out. Got it up. Nope. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 33-28. Kenny, what's stood out for you so far?
Well, Kevin, a couple of players have really stood out. Chandler has been getting it done in the first period. He puts points on the board and is leading his squad in scoring. Richardson has been scoring well for his team, and he's done his part to keep him in it.
All right, Kenny, just a few moments remaining as we get set to resume. Butler inbounds to start the second quarter. Swings it to the left side. Passes it down low. With the teardrop, May grabs the rebound inside.
Butler has got to be upset. Anytime you get to the rim like that, it's a tough miss.
Skips it to the high post. Morrison. Right, hauls it down inside. The pass to Butler. Passes to Jackson. Glides in, misses the layup. The Bobcats with the ball. About 11.5 minutes left in the half. Wallace lays it in. Sweet time to lead him to the rack.
McGinnis saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket, and he led him with the pass. Beautiful play.
The Hornets with the ball. They're leading 33-30. Takes it in, doesn't get enough under it. The Bobcats with the ball. They're 14 for 26 from the field. Passes to Wallace. The pass to McGinnis. Passes to Wallace. 7 on the shot clock. They tie this one up on that bucket by Wallace.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
Lobs it inside. Backs him down. Swings it to Jackson. Passes back to Jackson from downtown. Chandler plucks it from the rafters for that rebound. Off the left rim and out by Chandler. The Bobcats with the ball. About 10.5 minutes left in the second. Bounced in off the far iron by Wallace.
Wallace got a step on the D and worked inside for an easy layup.
The Hornets with the ball. They're 2 for 8 from long range. To Wright. To end the run. A little long, but it goes in. The Bobcats with the ball. The score is tied at 35. Feeds it to Wallace. Butler jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Hands it off to Butler. Passes to Jackson. The pass to Pargo. The dish to Butler. Nice job on the assist by Pargo.
Butler got right to the rack because the D totally lost track of him.
About 9.5 minutes left in the half. Feeds it inside. Wallace tries to back him in. The 3-ball. Butler grabs the rebound. Passes it to Jackson. May read that pass and picked it off. The handoff to McGinnis. Swings it to Morrison. To McGinnis. Dishes to Wallace. Wallace sizing up his man. Passes to Wallace from 17 feet out. Hits right rim and doesn't fall. Butler brings it up. He's got 9 points. The pass to Butler. Pulls the trigger. Hits the quick shot.
I can tell you that little separation from the defender makes a big difference. Case in point on that shot.
Inbound pass to McGinnis. The Bobcats with the ball, and it's a 4-point game. Passes it to Wallace. Wallace with the crossover. Wallace gets right iron and drops with the friendly bounce.
Was too slow and got dusted for the layup. He's going to have to do better than that.
The Hornets bring it up. About 8.5 minutes left in the second. Dumps it off. To Pargo. 6 seconds to shoot. Off-target 3 by Jackson. Chandler connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a 3-point play.
Shooting 1.
He completes the 3-point play. The Bobcats bring it up. They're shooting 50% from beyond the arc. Passes to Wallace. Right, intercepted the pass. Pargo tries the spin move. sails in. McGinnis gets the defensive rebound.
Pargo is shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
Swings it to McGinnis. The pass to Wallace. 6 seconds to shoot. The long three was nailed by Morrison. The Hornets bring it up. Just over 7 minutes left in the half. Skips it to Chandler. Tries to back down. From 20 feet out. Trickles the twine.
Butler was all alone and netted to Jay with no problem. That was a defensive breakdown.
Has high post. Passes to the left block. Wallace backs in. Dishes it to the middle. Backs down. Stripped away by Jackson. Jackson brings it up the floor. He's shooting 20% from three-point range. Feeds it down low. Swings it to the right side. Passes to Butler. Right. Nice feed by Butler.
Great pass. Way to find the open man.
They're losing by 6. Passes to Wallace. Takes it up. Chandler yanks down the defensive rebound. The Hornets bring it up. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Passes it to the outside. The pass to Jackson. Harrington read that pass and picked it off. Pass to Wallace. Offensive board by Wallace. Wallace, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. West will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second.
Timeout.
The Hornets will take their first timeout of the game. Pargo brings it up the floor. He's got 4 assists. To right. Skips it inside. Wallace jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. McGinnis. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
McGinnis isn't a premier scorer, but he got it done there. Nice play.
The Hornets with the ball, and it's a 3-point game. Passes to the middle. It's picked off by Harrington. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Wallace, one-on-one. Passes it to Wallace. May tries to post him up. With the floater. Yes! And the foul.
Well, he did a great job to absorb the contact and still knock it down. Heck of a play.
Good for the 3-point play. The Hornets with the ball. They're shooting 46% for the quarter. Dishes down low. It's picked off by Morrison. Here's the break. Bounces it down low. Has left side, takes a 3. No luck. The Hornets with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. Passes to Butler. The shot from beyond the arc misfired by Butler.
Butler is upset with that miss. He had a good look, followed through, but he just couldn't hit it.
Crosses it over. Skip pass to McGinnis. Skips it to Morrison. 6 seconds to shoot. A tough shot is missed by Morrison. To Butler. Dumps it to West. Tries to back him in. Passes to the outside. Dumps it inside. West backs him down. Passes it to Butler. The triple offline by Butler. The Bobcats with the ball. They're shooting 52% from the floor. Passes to May. Lets it go. Misses from just inside the arc.
Good work on the glass. There's a lot of banging down there, and he fought through all of it.
Back to Pargo. To Pargo. Picked off by McGinnis. The Bobcats bring it up. We've got a tie ball game here. Pulled in by Morrison. Hit the front of the rim and bounced out. Off the mark by Morrison. The pass to West. Backs down. Passes to Pargo. 7 on the shot clock. The triple off the mark by Pargo. The Bobcats bring it up. Just over 3 minutes left in the second. To Pargo. Passes to the wing. Dishes it inside. Thrown down by Wright.
He finished the play with a strong jam, and that's what you like to see.
Inbound pass to McGinnis. 2:51 left in the half. Passes to the right block. Wallace tries to back down. Pulls up. High post. Clanks it off the back iron. Passes to Butler. Swings it to Jackson. Bounces it to the middle. It's stolen by McGinnis. And that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. Passed it to May. The Hornets call timeout. Jackson will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far. May will leave the floor. The Hornets with the ball. It's all tied. Passes it to the left block. Fires from 14. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
West took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man in his face. Now that's confidence.
They're 8 for 19 for the quarter. The pass to Wallace.
2 minutes remaining.
The lob to Okafor. Tries to post him up. Answered right back with the dunk by Okafor. The Hornets with the ball. 1:48 left in the second. The bounce pass to Peterson. Passes it to Paul. To Butler. Dish down low. 6 seconds to shoot. The triple buried by Paul.
Well, the D was in the area, but when you're guarding a guy like that, you can't give him a good look.
The Bobcats with the ball. They're down 53-50. Lobs it to Harrington. To the rack. West grabs it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. Passes to Peterson. Swings it to Butler. Butler can't nail the jumper. To Felton. The Bobcats bring it up. 51 seconds left in the half. Passes cross court. Passes it back to Wallace. Clanked off the back iron by Wallace. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. The pass to Peterson. Wright tacks in. Pass, right side. 7 on the shot clock. Bounces it to Paul. To Felton.
The D got a little lucky there. They can't afford to play loose on that guy.
Goes up. Doesn't get the finger roll. Passes it to Butler. The tray. And that concludes the first half. The score, 53-50.
Well, Kevin, I'm enjoying this chess match going on between the two coaches. The adjustments they make here at the break could be key.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Hornets hold the slimmest of margins. Butler has been firing on all cylinders and has been a big spark plug for their offense. The Bobcats aren't far behind. Wallace has been going all out to keep them alive. You know he's going to come back ready to play. Well, we'll see if they can grab the lead here in the second half.
All right, thanks, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Hornets have been making some fantastic passes in the first half, and so it's no surprise they have the advantage in the assist category. Close game, making that one extra pass can make all the difference. Now let's go to our Craig Sager with a Gatorade around the cooler update. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. A little while ago, I spoke with Byron Scott, coach of the Hornets. He told me that he's really happy with the way they've been playing so far. He mentioned they haven't been able to capitalize at the free throw line. While making an issue of it can sometimes backfire, he asked his players to relax and take their time out there. We'll see if that helps.
All right, Craig. We should be ready to get going in just a moment. Stojakovic inbounds it to start the second half. Passes to Stojakovic. Backs him down. The pass to Peja. To West. West tries to back him in. From the paint. Money!
West has the right idea. Getting in close and knock it down.
Swings it to Richardson. Lobs it to the high post. Takes the shot. Money on the jump shot. The Hornets with the ball. They're clinging to a small lead. Dish inside. Passes to the baseline. 7 on the shot clock. A 14-footer was buried by Stojakovic.
It's always a pleasure to watch a great shooter go to work. Give him a little elbow room, and it's automatic.
The Hornets were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Dudley to make his first stint off the bench. Inbound pass to Richardson. Passes to Felton. Passes to Richardson. From just inside the arc, it falls short. Under 11 minutes left in the third quarter. The pass to Peterson. Shoots the three. Buries it.
Excellent ball movement, Kevin. They found the open man, and he canned it easily.
They're 4 for 8 from downtown. Felton with the crossover. Dumps it off to Felton. Bounce pass to Okafor. 6 seconds to shoot. Has baseline. Richardson, good from 11 feet out. The Hornets bring it up. They're leading by 6. Passes to the left side. Has far side. Lobs it to the middle. To the rim. Nails the bank shot. The Bobcats bring it up. Under 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes to the high post. Dish to Okafor. The feed to Okafor. From close range, West corrals the miss inside. The Hornets bring it up. A basket would push their lead to double digits. Skip pass to West. West drops it in on the layup.
Bobcats.
The Bobcats will take a timeout here. The Bobcats with the ball, and it's a 10-point game. To Dudley. Swings it to Richardson. Skip pass to the left side. Unloads. Tickles the twine.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Hall brings it up. He's got 9 points. The bounce pass to Peterson. Bounces it to Paul. Takes it in. What a rejection back there. Dumps it down low. Can't connect on the quick shot. The Hornets bring it up. Under 9 minutes left in the third. Passes it to Paul. Stojakovic bounces off the left rim and out. The Bobcats with the ball. They're trailing by 8. Passes to Felton. To the bucket. Bricks it off the front iron.
Felton is shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
The pass to Peja. Peja gives the up fake. Passes to the wing. Corner shot sank by Peterson. Felton brings it up the court. He's 3 for 6 from the field. Passes it to Richardson. Felton rolls it off the glass and in.
Felton got right to the rack because the D totally lost track of him.
The Hornets bring it up. Under 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Swings it to Stojakovic. To Peterson. Passes to the right side. For 3. It's in! The Bobcats with the ball. They're down 69-58. Bounce pass to Okafor. 18 feet away. Richardson reels in the offensive rebound. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go.
Richardson is in disbelief after that miss. Me too.
Passes to the high post. Okafor saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Grabbed inside by Okafor. The offensive rebound set up the bucket by Okafor. Hall brings it up the court. He's shooting 57% from the floor. Tosses it up. Okafor gets the rebound. About 6.5 minutes left in the third. Passes to Richardson. The pass to Felton. Felton drains it from the wing.
You gotta applaud the tough defensive effort. He was right in his jersey, but that's just a great shot to knock it down, Kevin.
Passes to Peterson. Behind the arc, sinks it. The inbound to Felton. The Bobcats with the ball. 10 points separating the teams. Passes it to the left side from just inside the arc. Armstrong grabs the defensive rebound. Passes it to the baseline. Dumps it to the middle. To the rim. Felton holds it in, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Richardson brings it up the floor. He's shooting 20% for the quarter. Snatched inside by Peterson. Skips it to Paul. Lob inside. The layup cashed in by Armstrong.
Armstrong did a nice job there, working inside for the close-range bucket.
The Bobcats with the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Back to Felton. Feeds it to the middle. Goes up. Paul snatches it inside. To Stojakovic. Nothing but net by Stojakovic. The Bobcats with the ball. They're down by 14. Lob to number 5. Tries to post him up. Stop the run. Swishes it through.
Nice move, Kevin. He won't carry your team down low on the blocks, but he could have fooled me on that play.
Paul brings it up. He's got 7 assists. Quarter alone. Swings it to Stojakovic. Crosses it over. They've got to rush it. Skipped it to Paul. The tray was missed by Paul. The Bobcats with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. Richardson, Armstrong snags it to Paul. Passes to Stojakovic. Sails in. Doesn't get the finger roll. The Bobcats bring it out. They're trailing 76-64. Passes to the right block. The pass to Felton. Far side. 6 seconds to shoot. The trifecta by Richardson.
See, I wonder if these guys read scouting reports. The last thing you want to do is leave this guy open on the perimeter.
Paul brings it up the floor. He's 1 for 3 from deep. For 3, gets the bucket. For 3! The Bobcats with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Passes to Richardson. The quick shot was missed by Richardson. Skip pass to West. Stojakovic. Too much mustard on that one. The Bobcats with the ball. They're behind by 12. Passes it to the left block. Glides in. Hits the left rim and out. Count the basket by Richardson. The Hornets call time.
Hornets.
Chandler will hit the floor. Number 5 will leave the floor. Paul brings it up. He's 2 for 5 for the quarter. Pass right wing. Pass down low. Throws it up. Nice dish by Paul.
Not a bad decision, Kevin. He shot that one a little early, but he was wide open, so he knocked it down.
Regia inbounds it to Felton. The Bobcats with the ball. 2:47 left in the third quarter. Takes a three. The putback is no good.
Turnover.
The Bobcats turn this one over out of bounds. Wallace comes in off the bench. The Hornets with the ball. They're ahead 81-69. Passes to Pajian. Passes down low. The pass to Paul. To Stojakovic. Wallace picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. Great finish by Wallace.
Wallace can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
The Hornets with the ball. They're 12 for 18 for the quarter. Feeds it to Stojakovic. Drilled in by Stojakovic. The Bobcats bring it up. 1:59 left in the third quarter. Skips it to Richardson. Kicks it out to Wallace. Shoots. Hits the jumper.
Inside, outside, Kevin. He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
The Hornets with the ball, and it's a 10-point game. Hands it off to Pajian from 17 feet out. Chandler corrals it, and that's his 11th rebound of the game. The inside shot, no good by Armstrong. To Richardson, they can trim the lead to single digits. Pump fakes. Shoots from the post. Oh, missed it. They're shooting 34% from deep. Passes it to Paul. Swings it to Stojakovic. Passes to the baseline. Brown hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Brown was all alone and netted to Jay with no problem. That was a defensive breakdown.
The Bobcats with the ball. 56 seconds left in the third. Passes to Wallace. The dish to Felton. Skip pass to Okafor. Lobs it inside. Lets it go from the wing. Automatic. Ten points separating the teams. Passes to the right side. Throws it up. Misses the jumper. Felton brings it up the court. He's got 10 points, 8 in this quarter alone. The pass to Okafor. The dunk was just crushed in by Okafor.
Oh, man, that's nasty. They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Feeds it inside. Wallace intercepted the pass. The bounce pass to Wallace. Passes it to Richardson. From just inside the arc. Snaps the net. Heaves this one from half court. Not this time. We have just finished the third quarter. The score, 85-79. We still have one quarter to go. Ken, any thoughts as to who will win the player of the game?
I think it's still up in the air, but I'll tell you who I'd go with. Chandler has been holding his own out there, and they've got the lead. I won't be surprised if he gets the player of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Let's get set to begin the fourth quarter. Number 5 inbounds it to start the final quarter. Felton with the crossover. Passes to Richardson. Passes it to the left block. To Richardson. 7 on the shot clock. From downtown, fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Felton is just an average shooter from the on and off, Kevin. But you still got to guard him. He got a good look and said, hey, why not?
Swings it to the left side. To Armstrong. He's double-teamed. The handoff to Armstrong. Shoots, left block, doesn't get enough under it. The Bobcats with the ball. They're shooting 47% for the game. Pass, top of the key. Number 5, misses from just inside the arc.
You know, Kevin, if he can be a little more consistent with his mid-range game, he could be so much more valuable to his team.
Skips it to Brown. Backs down. Stuffed home by Armstrong. Inbound pass to Felton. The Bobcats with the ball. Under 11 minutes left in the game. Brown read that pass and picked it off. It's missed by Brown, and it's a 5-point game.
Brown is shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
Pass to Wallace. Dishes to Okafor. The one-handed jam by Okafor. Paul brings it up. He's 5 for 11 for the game. Passes to the left wing. To the rack. Lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack.
Stojakovic saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket, and he led him with the pass. Beautiful play.
The Bobcats with the ball. Right around 10 minutes left in the game. The pass to Richardson. Dishes it to the middle. The pass cut off by Peja. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Dumps it off to Brown. Passes to Paul. Tosses it up. Comes up empty from the wing. The Bobcats with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Picked off by Armstrong. Passes to Paul. Swings it to Brown. Launches beyond the arc. Rips it off right iron. No good.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but it was a pretty good look.
The pass to number 5. Off target 3 by number 5. Paul brings it up the floor. He's 1 assist shy of a double-double. Passed it to Brown. Passes it to the high post. Feeds it down low. From just inside the arc, Armstrong grabs the rebound inside. The teardrop fell through by Armstrong. The Bobcats with the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the fourth. To Okafor. Intercepted by Paul. Passes to Paul. Passes to Stojakovic. Bounces it to Chandler. Pass, right side. 7 on the shot clock. Swung it to Brown. The putback was off the mark by Brown. To Felton. They're behind 91-84. Wallace tries to back him in. The Bobcats touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Wallace will come off the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Paul brings it up the court. With another assist, he'd have 10 on the game. The prayer. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Right around 8 minutes left in the game. Bounce pass to Morrison. To end the drought. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line. Gresham comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Sinks the first of two. And he splits the free throws. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Brigitte.
Well, the deep pressured him, and frankly, he'll miss some of those even if he's wide open.
Skip pass to Paul. From deep. Bounces it off the left rim and in. Felton brings it up the floor. He's shooting 50% for the game. Swings it to Richardson. The tray. Chandler snatches it from way above the rim. They're up by 11. The pass to Stojakovic. Yanked down for a defensive rebound by number 5. The bounce pass to Felton. Chandler saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Passed it to Paul. Passes it to the middle. Drives the lane. Flows the layup. Skip pass to the high post. Morrison. Asia snatches it down. The Hornets with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Fires the three. Number 5 hauls it down inside. The Bobcats bring it up. They're shooting 45% from the floor. Pass to Richardson. Behind the arc. Connects.
You cannot play him loose on the outside. It'll be 3-ball, corner pocket.
The Hornets with the ball. They're in front, 96-88. Paul wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back. Felton will head to the bench. The lob to number 5. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Inbound pass to Paul. The Hornets with the ball. Right around 6 minutes left in the game. Dishes it inside. From inside. Bounced off back iron and in.
Stojakovic is an offensive nightmare once he gets it inside, Kevin. He's that good.
The Bobcats bring it up. They're shooting 37% for the quarter. Launches it. Nails it!
Richardson.
The Hornets with the ball, and it's a 7-point game. Dumps it off to Stojakovic, raises up. Morrison grabs the rebound. Passes to Richardson. Tries to back down. From just inside the arc, Chandler on the rebound. Takes it in, misses the layup.
Brigitte isn't the smoothest of shooters, but come on, you can't let easy layups pass you by.
Pass to Peja. Passes to Brown. The pass to Paul. Spins. To Chandler. Slam dunk by Chandler. The inbound to Carroll. The Bobcats with the ball. They're 4 for 11 for the quarter. The three was nailed by number 5.
Carroll did a nice job to get the rock there in the position to score.
The Hornets bring it up. It's a 6-point game. Passes it to Chandler. Dumps it to Chandler. Chandler corrals the miss.
Goal. The basket will count. Substitution on the court.
Okafor will hit the floor. About 4.5 minutes left in the fourth. Passes to Richardson. From downtown, West rips down the defensive board.
Went up in traffic and snatched down the defensive rebounds. Way to battle.
The pass to Peterson. The 3-ball falls in by Peterson. Felton brings it up. He's got 6 assists. Passes to the right side. Shoots. Makes it from 18 feet out.
Richardson took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man in his face. Now that's confidence.
The Hornets with the ball. They're in front by 9. Paul wasn't careful with his position and gets nailed with the backcourt violation. Pass left side. It's stolen by Peterson. To West. Swings it to Paul. Passes to the left side. From 20 feet out. Okafor grabs it, and that's his 15th rebound in this one. Dumps it down low. Glides in. Stojakovic gets the board inside. Peterson brings it up the court. He's shooting 75% from beyond the arc. West, money on the jump shot.
That's what makes an offense flow. Good execution, smart shot.
The Bobcats will take a timeout. The Bobcats bring it up. 2:58 left in the fourth. Skips it to Okafor. To Brijic. Unloads. Nails it from the wing.
His offense normally comes and goes, but he'll take that bucket.
The Hornets bring it up. They should look to use some clock here. Passes to Stojakovic. Passes it to the right side. 6 seconds to shoot. The 3-ball from down deep was missed by Peterson. Passes far side from 17 feet out. A little long, but it goes in.
Wow, he's really got it going on. He struggled early, but he's feeling it right now.
The Hornets will retain possession. They lead 107-100. Passes it to the left side.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes to Peja. Passes to the left block. He's doubled up. To Chandler. Dishes inside. 7 on the shot clock. The bucket was set up with the dish by Paul.
Chandler went with one hand and flushed it down.
1:46 left in the game. Crosses it over. Sails in. Banks it right in.
Felton.
Chandler inbounds it to Paul. The Hornets bring it up. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. The pass to Chandler. Swings it to the left side. Peterson with the crossover. Peterson off right iron.
Peterson made the pretty crossover move, but pretty doesn't put points on the board. You gotta make that shot.
Passes it to the right wing. It's off from the wing by Richardson. The Hornets bring it up, and it's a 7-point game. Swung it to Paul. Swings it to Peterson. West backs him down. Swiped by Felton. The Bobcats with the ball. 52 seconds left to the fourth. The layup cashed in by Felton.
Felton did an impressive job there to lay it in with the big man lurking nearby. Nice soft touch.
The Hornets with the ball. They're looking to put the nail in the coffin right here. Felton has picked up his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Felton has picked up his second foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting 2.
Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6. Two for 2, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Bobcats.
The Bobcats call time. They're trailing by 7. 38 seconds left in the game. The inbound pass. Good.
Felton.
The Hornets bring it up. They can put this game out of reach with a bucket here. Felton has picked up his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting 2.
Off target on the first. Comes up empty, but they still enjoy a 4-point lead. The Bobcats with the ball. They need to cut down on their turnovers if they hope to win. Friesen has picked up his first foul of the game.
Yeah, it's really their only option at this point. You just can't allow the offense to run out the clock.
Off on the first. Connects on number 2, and that puts them up by 5. Passes to Richardson. Jacks up a 3. West scoops it up. There's the horn. The Hornets beat the Bobcats 112-107. It was a hard-fought game.
You got that right, Kevin. The Hornets won this game because of this. Better shot selection. And how do you get better shot selection? You just make the extra pass. It's plain and simple.
Thanks, Kenny. We also don't want to forget the player of the game. And he's the player of the game. Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.